Yo guys, this is Sadid here, and today we're going to be reacting the SNES when it first debuted, and also the news reports about it. Let's hit it. Okay, it's buffering.
Our video game industry, our video game
Okay, let's
industry
go.
is hotter than ever this season, and one good reason, Nintendo has introduced some hot new toys. But have things gone a bit too far? Even Ken Shockney wraps up a special report on Video Mania. Does this really have to cost this much? Where should the anger be directed? Not at the parents, but at the manufacturers.
So it has come to this. Therapy sessions for families whom you could call Nintendependent.
First of all, the peer pressure starts. I feel maybe exploited.
Psychologists' offices might get more crowded this holiday season. Just in time for Christmas, the Japanese toy maker Nintendo has come out with a new set of electronic video games. At $200, a Super Nintendo setup costs twice as much as the old system, and you can't mix and match. For the money, the company promises better pictures, sound, and adventures. Some of the new games look like updated takes on fairly well-known formats. In the racing game of F-Zero, you're in a futuristic race car. Oh, I guess I should watch where I'm driving instead of talking. The 3D effect, as you can see, is pretty good by video game standards. With a nice clear stretch, even if I am in reverse. Let's see if we can't turn the car around right about now. If you're a real good player, meaning you've got the skill of a 9 or 10-year-old, you can even try to jump your car. But look out, if you miss, the game lets you know your status. Some parents are refusing to be taken in.
I'm going to say no, and I'm going to explain to him how people market things to make you spend more money.
Nintendo controls 80% of the video market, though some game players prefer the pictures of its competitor Sega. But no matter how you play the game, or which game you play, things definitely have come a long way since Pac-Man. Ken Shocknick, Channel 4 News.
Okay, there are many things wrong with this news report. I know this came out like what 30 years ago when the Super Nintendo first launched, and I can't believe the video quality. I can't believe someone who had this footage actually posted it up online on YouTube and literally showcased that. Congratulations! But let's get back to the topic. So, first of all, when the parents were having a meeting about the Super Nintendo, you can't. How do I put this? Everything in life or any item progresses over time, and it goes further. That's with anything, with technology, with items, even something that isn't technology. Like it's gonna be like this, because it needs to mature and it needs to develop as it goes on because of the new hardware, the new specs, the new whatever that goes in. And for when I first heard that the news reporter said that they took their kids to see a psychologist because they were nuts for Nintendo, um, my immediate reaction was just that was the dumbest thing ever. Like parents, I swear to God, like I don't want to be mean, but I feel like parents now and even parents back then were also very very dumb when it comes to decision making because first of all, if they're gonna buy something like new or brand new technology or whatever, then don't give it to them. Don't give it to them. You are the parent. Be a parent. Be responsible. Like let the companies make their products. They're trying to make some money. They're trying to sell it to the people. They're trying to give it to the people. Um, that's like saying with computers. Computers progress over time. Like their technology, because technology progresses over time. It becomes better. The technology gets further application. It becomes more graphically powerful. It becomes more powerful in everything. Because it's going to grow and grow and grow, and then slowly becomes better. That's technology right there. So, and not only that, like for back to the parent thing. So if your son or daughter is crazy for a Super Nintendo and whatever console, don't give it to them. Don't give it to them. Tell them be happy with what you have, and then when you grow up and whatever, when you become an adult, you can get it for yourself. Blah blah blah. Like who really cares? And I do blame the kids a little bit because the kids kind of just ruin everything for grown men, like even for adults. If I'm trying to get a PlayStation 5, next thing you know, like some like next thing you know it got banned, I blame them, but I can't blame them entirely because they're kids and kids can be pretty dumb, so it's whatever. But anyways, it will be the kid's fault. Sorry, it will be the parents' fault because you're enabling them to get what you want, and you shouldn't be doing that. You should be like, hey, I'm not giving it to you because you already have a console. I'm not giving it to you, blah blah blah. Like, get it, just go buy it yourself, buy your own, whatever, whatever. I think that's what she should have said. I think that's what she should have done. She could have just stepped her foot down and said, "Hey, I'm not going to give this to you," or "Hey, you don't deserve this," whatever, whatever, because they don't feel like it. I know that's a rude thing to say, but just think about it. Like, you're a parent, be a parent. Be like professional as a parent. If you give your kids like if a kid something if the kid wants something, then don't give it to them. Who cares? Like, you need, like, you brought them to this world. You need to step your foot down. Then another thing I could think of. What was another one? The meeting, like, first of all, oh my god, there's something wrong with this. Don't, like, first of all, the meeting was also dumb. You can't stop technology. You can't blame the manufacturers. The only thing that you need to blame is yourselves. You're the one that you're the one that goes ahead and literally makes a complaint. You're the one that is making a big deal. Do something about it. Don't just sit there and say it's going to be banned or get mad at the company. Be mad at yourselves and carry your weight, because it is your responsibility to get your shits together. It is your responsibility. That's all it for today. That is my reaction for that. But if you guys like the video, like and subscribe and turn your notifications on.